It's a top-class save.
Space now to get a crossover. Genuine chance here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Here it comes. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Well, it looked promising. To a point.
What?
20 minutes to go. Oh, heroic tackle.
पर मैं चालू करी थी YouTube पर.
Getting a bit frantic now.
देखा ही होगा.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
और चालू तो अभी जो मैं चालू तो करी थी.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Henry. Drifting on and still going. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. More punishment, yellow card.
And you can't argue with that at all.
Okay.
Scores. The penalty efficiently put away.
Yeah, waits for the keeper to move and then dinks it down the middle. Great shot.
So?
7 goals in the game now then. 5
तो stream से ना होगी laptop ना और PC ना तो mobile ना. Oh, one watching live मान लेते हैं.
Ball lost and the chance gone. Booked already, and the second card must be coming.
Can be this sound also.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, now they could spring the trap.
Oh, Maru.
And the breakaway has now been broken. Threads it through. Well, he scored, but it's not going to count.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Here comes a change. This might be promising. And a tame effort, no test for the keeper.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Oh, should score. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Five minutes to go. Closed it down well. Lukasz Profod. And she's done well to get past. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Surely. Still a chance. And they've scored. This isn't over yet, but they'll have to be quick about it. One more needed now.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
And this unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Sepp van den Berg. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by. Now there might be a chance to level things. Open goal! Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. And that's the final whistle. A positive result at least. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. What are your expectations for today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Right. The lineup then for the hosts. David De Gea starts in goal. Weston McKennie starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Might it be Mbappe? It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. And played short. Regained possession. Jimenez. Mbappe. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Lionel Messi starts with Moussa Diaby on the flanks. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Retaining possession proving difficult. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. I don't think it's overstating things to call Gabriel Batistuta one of the greatest strikers there's ever been. What might we see from him in this match?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. Let's see what he can do today.
Ramirez. Threads it nicely. Mbappe. Oh, good work by the keeper. Short corner favoured. Decent idea. Messi. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Teammates available. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Thierry Henry. Maybe dangerous here. Electing to shoot. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Messi. Hickey. Gabriel Batistuta. Perfect challenge. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic. And you have to say it was on the cards. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
through by Mbappe. And that is offside. Thierry Henry. No, read it really well. That's expert defending. A throw has been given. Mark McKenzie. Ramirez. Well read to win possession back. Now options are plenty. Götze. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Clever defending. Ramirez. A real opening now. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Can he put it away? Oh, great save! Kylian Mbappe. Well, they could break at pace. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Mario Götze. Advantage played. Mbappe! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Credit due, a good intervention. And passing it well. Diaby. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but nothing comes of it.
Well, it looks like a change in strategy here. You can see they're playing out from the back, keeping the ball moving, hoping that they can open up some space in behind to play the ball over the top. It can be a risky approach, though. They need to make sure they're accurate with those passes.
Provod. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Haji Wright. Well, there to intercept. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Batista! Oh, but everything behind it. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Mayra Ramirez. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. McKinney! Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Jimenez. Well, he's certainly not alone. through here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Gabriel Batistuta. Aaron Hickey. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. That's a smashing pass from Thierry Henry. And the referee has given them a corner. Ter Stegen with a great save. And possession changing hands. Opportunity. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And a timely intervention. Lionel Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, the post getting in the way there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. He's in behind. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
And the keeper taking care of the situation. Messi. Try to open them up. Putting his body on the line. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, they could break at pace. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, big chance. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Trying to chip it over the keeper. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, watch this. The defenders are caught cold. You have to wonder if they practiced it. And then what about the finish? It takes a lot of confidence, a lot of belief in yourself, but he's executed that to perfection.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling.
Well, the fans are making their way out now. I can't see them getting back into this. Been a little bit below par today, haven't they?
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Lovely weight. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Now, who can he play it to? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. did well to win it back. And so into the final 5 minutes. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Quick counter could be on. And there it breaks down. And that is offside. And showing the importance of width. Well, body in the way. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And the verdict is penalty. And this could really make certain. And that is when you need it. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books. And
Hoje à noite na cidade tá acontecendo. Já mandei deixar recado, sua braba mesmo. Todos estão me vendo, no passinho faz o movimento. Abre a rodinha do baile, música popular carioca. Isso é o Rio, 40 graus, bebê, então.
Sabe o código e a condição. Quem X9 é o Alan Delon. Os cria passando de três. Ela jogando é a mó trenzão. Me ligar quando quiser a boa. Sabe se passa lá, cabelo voa. Bate de frente que dá defeito. Isso não é medo, isso é respeito. Aldo velho. Seu bonde passando, ela já sabe que é o patrão. Bebê, então vai jogando, eu já tô me adiantando. Pega o beco ali na esquerda que eu vou tá te esperando.
Alô, BK.
Baile na J é sensação. Lá desce rebolando até no chão. Passe a respeitar nossa história. Ela não acaba agora.
Passe a respeitar. Passe a respeitar. Música popular carioca.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. And the lineup for the home side. Bremer plays with Cucurella in the fullback positions, and the striker today is Ferran Torres. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. David De Gea begins in goal. Weston McKennie starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. It's a fierce effort. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Sawa. And intercepted it. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but quick thinking defensively. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Torres. Well, the thing about Gabriel Batistuta is he needs only a fraction of a second to do.
I think they're through on goal.
And a superb stop.
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Well, how on earth is this game still all square? It was a marvellous save after awful defending.
Yeah, a nightmare moment, wasn't it? Ferocious shot, but the goalkeeper's alert.
Very effective pass. Can they do it? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper.
And he's made headway. Full marks for trying it. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Bremer. And bursting forward. The verdict is offside here. Well, a good tackle. Oh, it might be. And somehow kept out by De Gea. They take it short. Marco Asensio. Real chance. It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. And taken short. Intelligent ball. Now with Bremer. And teammates to play it to. And a clever piece of defending. Could be threatening. In search of the equaliser. Now, how about the short corner? Maybe dangerous here. And she's hit it with authority. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Weston McKennie. It's looking promising. But stout defending when it mattered. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Trying his luck. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Arguably too much room given to Henry. But timely defending when it mattered. Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio to feed it through. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Fantastic ball, Henry. Oh, this could be right up their street. Trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so, and they're not just keeping possession well, they're creating opportunities.
Now, hold on, Sue, they're in here. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Homare Sawa. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Lovely weight. And it's been given as a penalty. This to pull one back. In it goes! Totally converted. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And this to level it. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Decent idea. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
The first half here comes to an end. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Ferran Torres. This could square the game. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Good ball from Batistuta. Good-looking move. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Playing it short. And crossed in there. The corner kicks keep on coming. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Bremer. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Play continued for a second, but a free kick in the end. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. That's a good-looking pass. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, that's a clever ball. Asensio. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. And intercepting it. Opportunity to level it. Oh, goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated. Tenacious challenge. Marco Asensio. Opportunity it is. Well, let it just be said that she's capable of an awful lot better.
Just lacked composure in front of goal. She'll be so frustrated with herself not to finish that.
Lucas Provod.
Well, it does look like they've changed things slightly here. I think they're playing closer together, looking for those little...
Real chance. And it's in! They're back the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Right. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Haji Wright. Effective on the flank. And threading it through. Great challenge, but still they must concentrate. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Ferran Torres. Thierry Henry. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Chloe Kelly. Well, there to intercept. He has teammates around him. Oh, neutralised the situation.
Yeah, did really well to stop the through ball. Thought they were in.
That's a good-looking ball. Well, a very easy offside decision to make. Henry couldn't keep it. What can they do from here? Intelligent threaded pass here. Alert defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And let's give credit to the defending. And that's incisive play from Thierry Henry. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
Yeah, his reflexes are giving them a fighting chance here.
And take it away.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Thierry Henry. Deciding to go inside. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And the substitution will occur now. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. And so into the final 5 minutes. Can they level it up? Marco Asensio. Far from a good pass. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? McKenzie. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Chavez. And now Henry. Well, nothing like annoying your opponent. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.